Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another Jay the One-Eyed Gamer video. Today's video is going to be something interesting. I haven't done this in a while because there really hasn't been any news relating to games or topics that I really wanted to talk about, and I really didn't think there was going to be a chance to do something like this until probably after the new year. Lo and behold, we got a little surprise this week. Koei Tecmo of Japan made an announcement stating that they are going to reveal a new game on Thursday, December 6th. So that's going to be this week, and a lot of people were thinking it's going to be at the VGAs, but some people online have pointed out that it's just came from the Japan website. America and Europe really didn't have any announcement. They did show up on their Twitter feed, but it wasn't an official English announcement. They were just, I think, spreading out the word that Koei Tecmo is going to reveal a new game on the 6th. And what the reveal really is, as you can see up on the screen, hopefully I have the picture up for you, is it's just in Japanese. It states that it's December 6th, 2018 that's going to be revealed. And people online have been able to translate and say that the tagline is "The Fated Battle begins." Now, with that leaves a lot of vagueness, because also you can see the background image is of flames. Now, because of this, people have been speculating up and down the block what it could be. Some people think it might be Ninja Gaiden 4, which I think could be a possibility, but I'm less hesitant to believe that only because Team Ninja, as of right now, is working on both Nihon 2 and Dead or Alive 6, and I don't know how big Team Ninja is, if they can run like 3 to multiple game projects at once, so I don't know how big the development team is. Also, with this announcement, they also made sure not to tell us which studio is working on it, so we definitely don't know if it's a Team Ninja game, we don't know if it's an Omega Force game, we don't know if it's a Gus game. Like, we have no idea what this is except for the vague image and the vague message that they left us. Other than Ninja Gaiden 4, what a lot of people really want, Fire Emblem Warriors 2, although that's pretty disputable because it says it's going to be coming to the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC, and as we all know, Nintendo is really not too keen on letting like some of their major franchises be on competitive consoles. They're fine with tablets and phones, but I don't think they're okay with releasing any of their properties on a PC, and definitely not on PlayStation 4. So I don't think that's very logical. Some people have been talking about how it might be a fairy tale game because of the fire motif, and how Natsu obviously is a fire guy. If you guys don't know what fairy tale is, it was a pretty popular manga from I think about the early thousands, and it just wrapped up I think about a year or two ago. So it's still pretty new. I know the anime is on the last season, so that could be a reason to like renew hype in the franchise. And the guy who also made Fairy Tail also started a new manga called Eden Zero, which I'm actually really enjoying. That could be a thing. As we've seen in the past, Koei Tecmo is no stranger to teaming up with like Bandai Namco or doing other kinds of shonen manga as warrior games. Case in point, one of my favorite warrior franchises, One Piece Pirate Warriors. So there is room for that. I personally think it could be a One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. That's my own personal hope, because I would just like to see some more of the characters brought in, like maybe Carrot be playable, Koala, and maybe some of the Yonkos. Obviously, since the manga has gone to the Wano arc, they could pull up until Kaido, because they would have all the voice actors and everything in line. If they did do a Pirate Warriors 4, I would hope it would be like an original story like it was for One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, but that's kind of wishful thinking on my end, I think. Other than that, other theories I've seen is it could be a new Romance of the Three Kingdoms strategy game. It could also be another Nobunaga's Ambition game, or it could be the reveal of Samurai Warriors 5, which I think last year or the beginning of this year, the producer of the Samurai Warrior franchise series did state that they were working on Samurai Warriors 5, but it wasn't ready to show off, and they weren't ready to talk about it in like depth, but they did state that it is going to be coming, and it probably could make it to a current gen hardware before the PlayStation 5 comes out, probably by like 2020. It's very interesting to see what this could be. Other people have stated that it might be a Castlevania Warriors title, just because that's phrasing, the fated battle, and as anyone who knows about Castlevania or has played any of the Castlevania games, the Belmont clan is destined to forever have a fated battle with Dracula and the forces of the Knights, so that makes sense. And fire also can represent different things. It can represent passion, it can represent war, it can represent like birth, destruction. Like, there's a lot of things the image leaves up for open, and like I said, since they didn't tell us who the studio is that's working on it, because if it's not Team Ninja, it definitely might be Omega Force. If it's Omega Force, we already know it's going to be a warrior style game. Team Ninja, it would probably be Ninja Gaiden 4, because I think the last Ninja Gaiden game we had was Ninja Gaiden 3, and that was years ago on the PlayStation 3, and I think the Wii U was the last thing it came to, and I heard that got pretty terrible reviews all around. So it would be interesting to see how Ryu Hayabusa would, you know, reinvent himself on the current gen hardware. And considering they proved that they can do really good action games with Neo, I never played it myself, but they do have the pedigree, so they could pull this off potentially. Some of the fan theories I've seen online have stated that, you know, there might be a Final Fantasy Warriors collusion, which I've always kind of wanted because it'd be kind of cool to play as like Cloud, Sephiroth, Squall, and some of the other characters in a Musa style game, because they definitely got a lot of monsters and stories they could pull from. And again, like we've said, Koei is also no stranger to working with Square Enix because they've produced Dragon Quest Hero games, both 1 and 2, within this console's generation. So none of these possibilities are out of the realm. It's just interesting to hear that we're going to be getting a lot of announcements this Thursday with the Koei game and obviously the VGAs, so I'm very excited for Thursday. I think it's going to be a good day, and whatever the game announcement is, if it's something I'm interested in or not, I will try to relay the information to you guys as quick as I can. That's pretty much going to do it for me in this video, guys. Please, in the comments, let me know what you think this mystery game could be. I personally have 3 picks for it. I think the most likely is it could be a Samurai Warriors 5 reveal. If it's not Samurai Warriors 5, I honestly believe it could be, in order, probably another Bandai Namco cross game. So we're looking at maybe Pirate Warriors 4, personal hope for that one. Fairy Tail, it could even be a Soul Calibur game, because I know Soul Calibur 6 has done well and I'm loving that game to death. Those are my 3 if it's a Bandai Namco collusion like before. It also could be a Gundam Warriors. I would like to see the return of that, but either way, whatever this game is, I'm looking forward to it. And like I said before in the comments, please let me know what you guys think the game reveal is going to be. As always, guys, I want to thank you very much for the views. I want to thank you for checking out the video. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. It really helps out the video. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's perfectly free. And also, if you do hit that subscribe button, please click that bell button. It lets you know when my videos go up via notifications. And that's going to do it for me, guys. Like I said, this Thursday is going to be very interesting. And we've also got Smash Brothers releasing that Friday, the day after. We're in for a lot of surprises, I think, this Thursday. But I'm rambling. I apologize, guys. I want you all to have a great day. And remember, let's rock!